Did you see Coyote vs. ACME? Yes, I feel a moral responsibility to support this film because of everything it went through. And I covered this from the beginning when it got shelved by David Zaslav when he took over Warner Brothers. And it was a completely finished film, had amazing had amazing reviews from its test audiences, and then boom, Warner Brothers was like, nah, we're gonna shelve it. So then they managed to sell it to Catch Up Entertainment, and now it's coming out, which is great. This was years and years of work for a lot of people who were involved on this film. And for a while there, they thought that that was just going to go in the trash. Base Max, thank you for tier 1. Kept Nice, thank you for 33 months.
Been horribly injured by a product made by the Acme Corporation?
It's not your fault. There's probably someone to blame.
Name of the case is Coyote versus Acme.
Wile E. Coyote. He is reckless. We all know who's responsible, and all of his injuries are self-inflicted.
This was filmed in 2022.
You've been settling Acme cases for years.
I could probably get you $250 for that.
This is your opportunity to really show people what you're capable of.
It spent
These companies
years
think they
in
can do whatever they
limbo.
want. We're sick of it.
Acme, hack you!
Nothing to see here.
We really have nothing.
We both know it would be very unpleasant if anything bigger were to become public.
So, what is up, Doc?
The Acme Corporation is releasing this film for accounting purposes only. We do not condone any of the storylines depicted.
Yeah, I think this is gonna fucking roll. And as I said, I feel that I must support this film because of everything it went through, and also just to say fuck you, David Zaslav. Fuck you, David Zaslav. Years that this film has spent in limbo. Yeah, it looks awesome. So this is finally coming out August 28th. And it had a budget of $70 million. Warner Brothers opted not to move forward with its release in 2023. So it's been 3 years since it was supposed to be released in theaters. As part of a broader shift in distribution strategy under CEO David Zaslav, that's a nice way of saying when David Zaslav came in after the Warner Brothers Discovery merger and they had a shit ton of debt, well, he went, let's make some really shitty moves here to get tax write-offs, some real accounting fuckery. The decision followed similar cancellations of completed projects, including Batgirl and Scoob, A Holiday Haunt, and drew industry attention at the time, given that the film was finished. In 2025, Catch Up Entertainment acquired the film for a reported $50 million, setting it on course for a global theatrical rollout nearly 3 years after its initial planned debut. Fort said he remains proud of the finished film and hopeful that its long and unusual path to release will ultimately help it reach a wider audience once it arrives in theaters this summer. Forty, I always pronounce it one way or the other, and y'all come for me.